Well, I think certainly in the case of South China Sea, it has made mistakes. It has been far too assertive. And I think the biggest mistake the Chinese have made is in creating this 9-dash line. And the 9-dash line, I don't know if you all know this, as a sort of a hypothetical line in the South China Sea that's been created by China, has no basis in international law, right? Now, if it is true that China claims all the waters within the 9-dash line as territorial waters, as some people claim that China is doing, then China shouldn't allow any international shipping through South China Sea. But I can assure you, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, ships are going through the South China Sea regularly without seeking permission of China, even though they're going through the 9-dash line waters. So the 9-dash line clearly is a huge mistake that China has made. But when you talk about the South China Sea, it's important to emphasize that the dispute that China has is with 4 ASEAN states. It's not a dispute, as you know, with the United States. And if you look at it, look at the 4 ASEAN states, in one way or another, they've been trying to manage it, whether it's Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and Philippines. Now, right now, you are all focused on the current difficulties that Philippines is having with United States. But you know, Orville, that Philippines elects one president, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, that moves towards China. Then it elects another president, Aquino, who moves to United States. And then it elects Duterte, who moves towards China. And then it elects Marcos, who moves towards United States. Can you anticipate what's coming next? Okay? So, so it's important to emphasize that don't take a snapshot. It's important to see the long-term picture. And at the end of the day, if South China Sea really is that dangerous, you should be seeing wars or gun battles and so on and so forth. But so far, everybody's been very restrained. But I can tell you this, Southeast Asia knows very well that when China comes back as a great power, as it has and as it's going to be, we have to make strategic adjustments. It's one thing to live next door to a mouse, fine. But when the mouse becomes an elephant, you worry about the elephant rolling over. And how do you manage that? And I can tell you that the Southeast Asian countries have had very long wisdom in how to manage China.